I think I'm back. I hope I'm back. I don't know if I'm back, but I hope I am. I think I'm back. Hi. Hi, everybody. I've got a 2-minute message from Summer Savage, and I don't even know what to think about that. I probably shouldn't play it while I'm live, but apparently the internet has it out for me. So, um I'm back. Hi. Hi everybody. Hola. Hello again. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I'm not sure how long this is going to last, so I think I should probably just go to bed. I think this is a sign from the universe that says maybe I shouldn't be live tonight. I don't know what to say. Yes, yes, Kimberly Gabaldon, 100%. Let's do this. Zinu Marlina. Everybody partake. Cheers. Heather McLaughlin, hello. We thought it was Ella. No, it was not Ella. Try your luck like a horny teenager. Okay, fair enough, Sophia. Macht mir total. I'm going to figure out how to pronounce that so I don't have to call you Sophia. I'm going to figure it out. I am. But I'm glad that you're all here. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I appreciate you so much. That was frustrating in the extreme. But on the plus side, I think I figured out the way to get my computer to recognize what the actual internet network is and not just the internet network. Hello, Deanna Downey. Good to see you. Not just the internet network for the printer, which does me no good, honestly. I can connect directly to the printer and it won't print. Ask your dad on the CH, the rest is good. Okay. All right, I will. I thought it was a but maybe it's not. Maybe it's macht mir doch egal. Or maybe it's, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Thank you. Super chat. Thank you so much, Janet. About Ella. My grandmother lived in Minnesota and her name was Ella. I think your Ella is the reincarnation of my grandmother. So there. I can get behind that. I feel like she could be the reincarnation of somebody's grandmother. She's no joke. Yes, the out the window video is at Java Doodles. That is absolutely correct, and that's what I spelled out before. Deanna Downey, you booked another cruise for April. Why didn't you email me, lady? I'm here for you to book the cruises and the things. I can help you with that unless you already have a travel advisor that you know and that you trust, in which case, I'm glad you did the thing with your own travel advisor. I'm not trying to take business away from anybody. You know, that's That's not how I do. It was sporadic, Deanna Downey says. Well, I'm here for you. If you booked it through the cruise line, you can transfer it to an agent, a travel advisor, so that they can then, um, they can advocate for you in case anything goes wrong. We're here for you. Oh, I thought you were a travel advisor, but it's still awesome. I am a travel advisor. Oh, just me? Okay. Donna Riahi, hello. Good to see you. Welcome back. Hello again, Rick Spicer. That was so nice at the top of your screen. You put a reason for the break. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, bro, but I'm trying. Hello, Brian Lucas. Good morning. How's Phil? We love Phil. Ryan Bremer is here. It's good to see you, Ryan Bremer. Yeah, if you have a particular travel advisor that you work with, feel free to continue working with them. If you do not, and you want somebody to be able to advocate for you, um, you can, you guys, the Marcabs have clearly replaced her with a fake cricket. No, no, it's really me. It's really me because I can't stop fucking with my bangs. And yeah, it's me. It's me. How would I transfer to you? Well, the main thing is that you would call them tomorrow and tell them that you want to transfer it to a travel advisor, and then they would call me. You can tell them what travel advisor you want to transfer it to. I can give you my information, my phone number, and everything, and just drop me an email. It's probably the best way because they can transfer everything to me. But they have to have your permission to transfer it to me. So they're going to call me when they have you on the phone, and they're going to ask me a few questions and ask me to provide some information, and then I can do that. So, yeah, that's kind of how it works. But they want to make sure that it's legit, and I get that. And they don't want to give up that commission to somebody that isn't legit. So that's why they're going to call me. Please don't do it before 2 p.m. Central Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern and noon Pacific time. So, yeah. If you do it after those times, then I can get up here and I can give them all the information that they need. And all will be well, and they can transfer it to me. Because I'm here for you. All the time. When we go sporadic and it involves the sea, I usually end up with dirty paws. You and me both, baby. I meant, Deanna, I know you're a travel advisor extraordinaire. Thank you. Yes, please don't forget to like, because this is a whole new stream now. Please like, please subscribe, please check to see that you're still subscribed. 2 lives in 1 evening. I know I am really stepping up the game, but I also was not expecting internet fuckery in the middle of the night, but, you know, shit happens. Phil is asleep? Not for long. How do we know? Says Kimberly Gabaldon. I'm not sure what you mean. Donna Riahi, been fighting the flu, so I'm sleeping weird. I hear that. No travel advisor here, just a cruising addict. Same. Deanna Downey. Same 100%. I love it. Rosalind, not sure. Want to help me liberate the real cricket from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base? I've never been to Wright-Patterson. Hey kids, gotta fly off to bed. Sleep well. Love you all. Rest well. And Casillas, sleep sweet. Beloved, I'm so happy that you popped in to say hi, and I hope that you rest well. Good night, good night, good night. All the people saying good night. How do you know it's really me? I will tell you how you know it's really me. Because I asked somebody to remind me of a thing last night. And smooches to the cruise guys. Bless you so much, Ann Casillas. An impersonator would know to play with their bangs. That is true, Kimberly Gabaldon. I emailed you a picture of Ella, my grandmother. Oh, excellent. Those darn body thetans messing with the internets. I think it's the tech thetans myself. Not fond of going by myself, but it is what it is. I'll tell you, Deanna, sometimes the cruises by yourself can be the best ones. I didn't want to go by myself to a repositioning cruise from New York to Miami for Carnival Vista to land in her home port. And yet, that was where I met the delightful Talitha and John Held, who is or at least was the spokesperson, the PR spokesperson for Carnival Cruise Lines. And I was really surprised that I got to hang out with him. But I'm also really pleased that I got to hang out with Talitha and I got to meet her. And Talitha's a delightful dude. And I can say that with no reservations. So sometimes you got to cruise solo. And yeah, it is what it is. I hate that saying so hard, but you never know what you're going to be in for. And it could be really awesome. So please, please enjoy the shit out of it. Summer Savage said, "Oh shit, I forgot. Donna Riahi, did I offer quilt pictures? No, you did not, my love." Wright-Patterson is like 15 minutes from half. She's been there a lot. Got the paws dirty yesterday again, says Macht. The foreplay was wine, tea, and apple strudel. Oh, fuck. I want apple strudel. That sounds amazing. I did get free lemon pound cake though today, and that was incredible. You're back. I just missed part 1. It wasn't that much, honestly. Amber Cove, San Juan, St. Martin, St. Thomas. I love St. Martin so much, and I really had a good time when I was wandering around San Juan by myself. Go get you some mofongo. 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 Get it while you're in Puerto Rico. Can't recommend it highly enough. It's delicious. Get it. St. Martin, I love St. Martin so much. St. Thomas has a lot of really good things to recommend it. And I've never been to Amber Cove, so I can't really say. But man, yeah, I've got some good things to say about the other 3 of those ports. If you travel alone, by the end, you've doubled your world size, says Rick Spicer. And you know what? He's not wrong. Who is Talitha? Um, Duchess Diana, she shows up in a lot of these streams. Talitha is in the chat very frequently, and they are amazing, delightful human being, Talitha. I love that dude. Apple strudel could be my aphrodisiac. Have my dad grew up in Vandalia. Sometimes it's nice to be on your own. You have all the freedom to sleep whenever, son, whenever. It's all about you. Not mad about that. 100% agree. Janet G loves apple strudel. I love apple strudel. And we're talking proper warm strudel with cream and ice cream in a freezing cafe. That sounds amazing. Sounds absolutely incredible, Sophia. And I want it. I want it. Okay, so who went ding? Somebody went ding. Do. Oh, apparently Shelly is charging while she's watching you and she's only halfway done. Okay, so this is from Miss Sunrise Dawn. She's charging her lasers. This is Shelly charging her lasers, and she's only half done. Half has Pop-Tarts. God damn it. Now I'm sweating your Pop-Tarts. I want Pop-Tarts. Alan Ballantyne, you've never had a fucking Pop-Tart? Okay, I have to fix that. Writing a note right now, Alan Ballantyne. My son and daughter-in-law are freaking out, to which I replied, I'm a big girl. Good job, Deanna Downey. Brian says, now I'm hungry. Luckily, I still have my burrito supreme from Taco Bell in the fridge. Good job. Alan B. Pop-Tarts. All right, Alan, it's going to happen. You're going to have so many food worlds open to you on the cruise, Alan. We're going to introduce you to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We're going to introduce you to Pop-Tarts. A whole new world. A bunch of sandwiches for you. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to hook you up. So be prepared. I know you're bringing the Vegemite, and that's delightful. I already know about the Tim Tam Slam because I've done it. We're going to hook you up, bro. We got to. We got to. All right. Now, what do we got? Haven't had a PB&J. Now you haven't had Pop-Tarts. Is Tommy failing as your American friend? I think Tommy's just been other directed. I think that's what it's been. We're going to hook you up. Yep, Vegemite is coming. So are Tim Tams. Fantastic. I've got somebody bringing me musk lollies already. Charmichael is bringing me musk lollies because I love musk flavor. And y'all's is the only country that gives us musk flavor. I think they're delicious. Some people say it's like eating an incense, but I love Musk Lifesavers are pretty much one of the best fucking things in the world, and nobody knows. And they try to eat them, and they're like, "Whatever. I can only find strawberry Pop-Tarts. No, thanks. I'll work on the cheddar cheese that Hef tempted me to get." Why are we saying Musk and lollies in the same sentence? Because there are Musk flavored lifesavers in Australia. They're pink and I think they're delicious, but taste is subjective. So who knows, right? I can't tell you what you think might be good, but I love them. Pop Tarts are not a guilty pleasure. They're simply a pleasure. Yeah, you didn't know it was a flavor. Kim White, a lot of people didn't. And now I found out. Once you find out, there's no going back. It is absolutely amazing, and I'm in love. Strawberry Pop Tarts with butter. I don't know who said something about butter, but yeah, butter on Pop Tarts. You toast them and then you butter those bitches, and it just gets better. Isn't a Pop Tart essentially like an apple pie you get at the Big M? No, no, it's completely different. Totally different. Because, I mean, honestly, the Big M be trying to bake their Pop Tarts, and it's annoying because you got to have them deep fried bitches that are basically lava the second you bite into them. I don't think I want to eat my perfume. That's okay, Duchess Diana, because that means more for me. Yep, and you can get musk sticks also. They're also good. Yep, had them. Love them. I love the musk flavor. I feel like it would taste like musty balls. You know what? I have met some musty balls, though I have chosen not to put them in my mouth, and this is completely different. What the fuck is musk? Like the Arctic beast. I mean, more like an old lady beast. I don't know, but it's delicious. And butter, the door for the hips. Chocolate Pop Tart toasted with a light spread of peanut butter. Ooh, bitch. You are not joking. That sounds amazing. Or Tommy's balls. In Australia, candy is lollies. Yeah, any kind of a hard candy is called a lolly. In Australia, in the UK, um, I was giving somebody cough drops, and that was in response to them asking for cough lollies. So, yeah. I got a toffee cream Red Bush tea yesterday, and we're going back for more, a lot more. That sounds amazing. I like the lemon frosted yum too. Okay. Do you butter the non-frosted or the frosted ones? I butter the non-frosted ones. I'm not a huge fan of the frosted. I'm gonna say it. And, you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. Again, what it comes down to is if you don't like it, if you don't like what I like, and I don't like what you like, it means more for the both of us. So really, there's no reason to fuss about it because everybody's happy. Yeah, they better be squeaky clean balls before I put my mouth there. Ain't nobody got time for that. Same, girl. Yes. Alex, you seem to be pretty fair and balanced, says Alex. I've been watching a fair few of your streams on the replay crew. If you'd like to do a live stream and you can ask me anything, I'd be down. Anything? Because, I mean, I might be interested. I'm not sure that you're going to enjoy the questions that I will ask. Are you willing to answer them fairly and honestly? My email address, Alex, is chowyunsmut@gmail.com. Let's have a discussion. This is the first time I've gotten any kind of recognition from you. Like, even in chats, I've said hello to you and you've not said hello back. So, yeah, drop me an email. Let's talk. I try to be as balanced as I can. I try to be as chill and calm as I can. I think we've all noticed that sometimes I pop off, but it doesn't happen very often. It happens very rarely, honestly. Um, so if you want to talk to me, Alex, my email address is right down there in that description box. And I'd like to hear from you. In the UK, we call hard candy boiled sweets. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, yes, toaster strudels. I do love a good toaster strudel. I'm not allowed to have them very often. I'm not allowed to have the Pop Tarts very often either. But toaster strudels are freaking delicious. Butter on Pop Tarts does sound good. You prefer non-frosted, Kim White, and that is absolutely fair. Just wanted to say I needed you guys tonight. I feel like I'm Norma. Cheers. Care for JC! Yeah, you are, because you're known here, and we love to have you here, and we're happy that you're here. So, yeah, you kind of are Norm. I think a lot of the regulars here are Norm, and honestly, I love it. I was texting with Tampa B Man earlier tonight, and I was telling her how it just absolutely blows my mind that I even have a replay crew. Stunning to me. Absolutely stunning to me that I have a replay crew, that I have this incredible community that's here, that comes together every night. I love it so much. It lifts me so much. And I don't really have words. I don't have words for it. They're not sufficient. I wouldn't even know what to say, and I told Barbara the same thing, because legit, I've no idea what to say about it. Let's see. Duchess Diana, I prefer no frosting, only butter too. but they only ever carry the frosted Pop Tarts locally. I mean, you gotta figure it out. You gotta find the spots that have the unfrosted. Wow. Unstable datum is going there. Only I get to know about Alex's penis, and I'm not telling. Fair enough. Oh, sorry, I've not said hello to you in the chats. I must have missed it. Well, I'm used to it because I'm not that important. I have a tiny little channel and I'm just me. I'm just me. I'm just some rando. But also being some rando means that I say what I want and I speak my mind and I'm not in any way incentivized to make things go the way that people want them to go. I say things as I see them. So again, you're welcome to email me. And if you feel like asking or answering, if you feel like answering the questions that I'm going to ask, no matter what they might be, you're welcome to email me. You always have been. I will say that when there was supposed to be some kind of an SP con last year, I emailed people about it, trying to hook up the SP cruise with that SP convention. And I was told off very bluntly. I was told, well, I'm working on this with Alex, and this is what he does. He promotes things. We don't really need you. And in not so many words, GTFO. Go on. We'll pat you on the head and say, good job, but fuck off. So I did. But I didn't forget. My memory isn't short. So, if you're willing, my email is readily available. You're welcome to contact me. I'm interested in hearing from you. But I don't just do puff pieces. I don't play nice for any reason. I keep it real on this channel. Maybe that's why it's still small, but I keep it real. So, make your choice. But I'm glad that you came in here. It's lovely. Thank you. And I mean that sincerely. Thank you. You've emailed me. Okay, great. Yeah, it has been an interesting week. Marla Dillard, you are not wrong. Wait, what? Oh man, the bacon, egg, and cheese toaster strudels? Fuck yeah. Okay. I've not had them. I've not had them because I'm more of a, if I'm going to eat a toaster strudel which is what a very good friend's daughter called them when she was writing out, like, a grocery list when she was a tween. She was trying to write toaster strudels and wound up writing toaster stondels, and that is how they've remained to this day. But I go with the sweetness on the inside, so I haven't had the bacon, egg, and cheese. But, okay. Unless it's on a small stick, then it's a lolly. Yeah, not in other parts of the world. Aw, Phil. Phil is moping around because he didn't get any of my burrito. He's gonna punish me by making me go outside. Well, of course he is. Brian, at least it's not snowing. It's fucking snowing here. I'm coming in late. I'm up late sewing. Very nice, Christie's Boutique. You know what? Rock on with your badass sewing self. I love it. I love that you're sewing. We say lolly or bonbon for hard candy, depending on if it's poked on the bottom or not. Well, I don't know about those particular things. I've no clue, honestly. I was just listening to my favorite YouTube astrologer. She said we're in for a run on our money from now until the end of April. Very busy month astrologically. You know what? Not surprised because we've had a lunar eclipse. Now we're coming up on a solar eclipse, a complete solar eclipse. And this is serious business, this solar eclipse. Really not surprised on that. We're going to be busy. All of us. Fuck knows I've been busy. Good morning, Jazzy Girl Sarah. Yeah, it's nice to have friends to chat with about our lives through these videos and streams. Agreed, Tamber June. The breakfast strudels are awesome, says Jen. Dirty stay-ups are the best. That is the absolute truth. We love the dirty stay-ups here. Oh, also, there's some personal things to do with my family I won't talk about publicly. I've no clue about your family, but also no interest. But I doubt that would come up anyways, but just wanted to be clear. That's fine. That's fine. I've no interest in your family. And I appreciate the work that you've been doing. I'm just finding that I'm glad that you've emailed me. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Can't find unfrosted Pop-Tarts here in East London. Years ago, we could get the plain ones, and apple cinnamon was my favorite. Ooh, apple cinnamon plus butter? Fuck yes. That sounds amazing. I love it. Oh my god, mother of cats, that sounds delightful. Also, fair warning, apostate Alex, this is usually when I go on. I go on at about 1 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is about 7 a.m. your time. So, please be aware that that's what happens. Did you just say I'm not that important? Woman, there are over 1,000 people that will argue with you about that. Okay, Miss Sunrise Dawn, you are correct. There are over 1,000 people who have chosen to hit that subscribe button and check to make sure that they're still subscribed, and I appreciate that so much because it is still mind-blowing to me that many humans even know that I exist, much less chose to hit the button. So, yeah, maybe I need to get my shit together on that, but I'm trying. It's just, I'm so used to being behind the scenes. That's where I thrive. Behind the scenes, making things happen, making things I mean, if we're gonna put it in Scientology terms, making it go right. That's what I've done for pretty much my entire life is make it go right in whatever ways I possibly can. Um, so it's really still weird for me. I've only been doing this for a little over 4 months. 4 months? Holy shit, you guys. 4 months. Um, okay, that kind of exploded my brain a little bit as well. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say. Oh, we can talk all about the SP Festival thing. I haven't really talked about that and what went down. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I look forward to that because I got told basically, yeah, screw. We've got a person who does PR and we don't need you around. And I was presenting it as a fundraiser. And I got told pretty hardcore. So, that was frustrating. And the cruise that's happening now wouldn't be happening if I hadn't decided, you know what? Fuck all this. Fuck a lot of this. I'm going to take the reins and just make it happen. And I did make it happen. And it's happening in like 170 some odd days. It's happening. People have responded so hard to this. Um, and I'm really glad that they have. But yet I kind of knew that they would. And all the people that I tried to contact in advance for this to say, hey, you know what? This could be a good thing for you. They made other choices. And whether they replied to me, which was this many people, or whether they told me to go fuck myself by not replying at all, which was the majority of them, I still did the thing. And now they're not getting the benefit of what could be. But I sense that in subsequent years, in future times, other people are going to be able to benefit from this gatheration, from all of it, from the connection. And we can do that. We have power. And I really wish, I desperately wish that I hadn't been told off. That I hadn't been told, oh, well, you're not really important because we have somebody who does promotion for a living. That I hadn't been told, oh, well, you know, we're all booked up for this year, but maybe next year we'll reach out. That's not how it works, especially with something like this. So, to say that I'm hurt, that I'm upset by the way that I was initially treated last year is an understatement because I was fucking devastated, and I'm not gonna lie. However, I've had an amazing response since I made the choice to take the reins, and it's worked out really well. And I think it's going to continue to work out. So I'm interested to hear what you have to say about that. Absolutely. But please know, I'm not here for fuckery. I'm not here for disingenuousness. Speak your truth or don't come at me. I think that's the best way that I can say it. Cheyenne Smut, you're not some rando, you are Rambo. Well, I mean, Rambo. That's from a Blackpink song, which is K-pop, and that's what I'm all about. Um, give me just a second. I think it's Boom Ba Ya. Boom Ba Ya by Blackpink. Go find the video. It's worth it. I'm sorry you were told off. I certainly wasn't aware of that being the response you got, and I apologize for that. You've no need to apologize because you weren't the person who told me off. As far as whomever it was, Deanna Downey asking if the gentleman is going on the cruise with us, I can tell you that he's not booked as of yet. Unstable datum. By their fruits you shall know them. Alex gets it done. I also want to step out of character and say unambiguously that I believe Jeffrey Augustine is on side. I know these are unpopular opinions. And yet, you are welcome to them. Unstable datum. I may not share them, but I'm willing to respect that you have them. That's how I go. I mean, I'm free now if you wanted to do a quick fire blitz round of cues, but also happy to schedule something whenever you want. Yeah, we need to schedule because I am not prepared for this. So I'm not going to go into it blind. I'm really high, which means my filter is slipping off. Just a warning. Fair enough, Hef, and we are here for it. Cool, blimey, you're looking a bit pushy there, love. Cool your beans. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna schedule summit because I'm not prepared for this. So, ooh, Rosalind wants cookies. Y'all made me hungry. So tea and cinnamon toast, homemade bread. Oh shit, Rick Spicer. Homemade bread? Are you fucking kidding me? That's amazing. I love it. I love homemade bread. Hello, Peter Anderson. Good to see you. Forgot about the savory strudels. The best. Yeah. Excellent. If you've not watched the video tonight, I wouldn't want to address this yet. I'm sure you would want to be prepared and not blindsided. I haven't watched shit tonight. Honestly. I woke up, I put on a bra and some pants, and I fucked off. I've been in town all day doing things, running errands, picking up prescriptions, just all of that. And I haven't done a goddamn thing. I went to my neighbor's house. We watched movies. We're trying to get caught up so we can go and see Godzilla in the theaters and know what the fuck is happening. So that's what's been going on. I haven't, yeah, at all. Heard about the astrological things going on. Everything is changing up just one thing at a time. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this, shall we? Because we kind of need to. I'm a bit late on it. I'm about a half an hour late on it, but let's do this. Are you guys ready? Have you got them prepared? It's time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Yeah, sip first so the melatonin doesn't stick. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Kimberly Gabaldon, as always, for being the queen. The weather here has been relatively nice, so I've been taking advantage of it. I've been clearing the back corner of my property by hand. It's been very spiritual. You know what? I feel that. I feel that. We've got 5 acres here, and we had some, 18 raised beds in the garden, as well as a large clear space for tall plants that weren't necessarily raised bedish. And I took that shit down with a string mower in the autumn, and we're gonna get seedlings going pretty soon. I wanna say within, like, the next week or 2, so that we can finally get the garden going again, because it has been fallow for years. Like, I wanna say, like, 6 years, if not more. Possibly, holy shit, possibly 9 years. So I wanna get that garden growing again, because the idea of being able to grow food and have it just pop up out of the ground is a constant delight for me. So that's gonna be happening. But it's not gonna happen while the fucking snow is still flying, and here I am on Hoth. I don't like it. Seriously, cookies, and I blame the discussion of warm chocolate Pop-Tarts. I know, that sounds amazing. Deanna Downey, you are not wrong. We do need more men going on the cruise. We've got Alan Ballantyne, we've got Captain Tommy, we've got a couple of husbands, and we've got Mark Hardman. That's this many. We have 50 some odd people going on the sailing. We have this many mans. We need more mans. We can schedule it on a week that I'm on Pacific time. Sounds good, Alex. Let's do that. I'm saving all the trees I'm cutting down to build a Zen garden. Oh, lovely. In that area, I've been wanting to do something like this for years. Today, I got to the back fence. Congratulations, Brian. That's amazing. Good on ya. Yay! I'm not frozen anymore. I'm just way fucking behind on the chat, is what I am. But yeah, I struggled through it. We're here. We're here. We're back. Sounds like Quaker Instant Oatmeal, the apple cinnamon, yet another American invention of comfort food with lots of warm spices and sugar. Me personally, I'm a brown sugar cinnamon kind of girl for the Quaker Instant. But, and here's a hack for those who are very dependent on caffeine. I learned this when I was on the fair circuit. That you make it instead of with hot water, coffee. Use the coffee instead of hot water. It's amazing. I set my coffee down to remind you that you're special, Cricket. That should tell you something. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Some days I'm not sure if I'm helmet special, if I'm flavored Windex special, or if I'm special in a really good way, but I'm trying for all of you. We love you, Cricket. Where would the dirty stay-ups be without you? You'd be stuck without a corner booth is where you'd be. Strong and beautiful, such a cool person. Apple cinnamon flame cake? Amazing. I'm trying to make ish happen. Maybe the wine, seriously good wine. But now I'm going to make cookies. You know what? Just don't burn the house down, Rosalind. That's what I can advise. Nothing would ever go right without behind the scenes, folks. That is the fact. I'm here to be behind the scenes. Wait, what? Chocolate pie? I love chocolate pie. Not the terrible, awful chocolate pie, but a really good chocolate pie. Thank you. Stayed quiet in Doug's chats most of the time, but I'm glad I've met you fine people. Kim White, I'm so glad that you've come out from the shadows and decided to hang out and meet, even, with air quotes, all of us. I really am. Thank you so much. In 4 months, you have over 32,000 views. Fucking A. I've not even looked. No one puts Cricket in the corner. I love that you're using that cock rocket. We all love the cock rocket. I also won't shit on other creators. Good. So might be a bit diplomatic in some of my responses if the answer might make someone else look bad, but I'll be as open, as honest as I can without bad mouthing. And that's fair. But what I want is open and honest. I'm not here to trash out other people. And if you've watched some of my shows, then you know that that's how I roll. I'm not here to trash people out. Brown sugar cinnamon apples on the barbecue grill. Ooh, fuck, that sounds good, Tony. Being in the East End, I gotta say I've not heard much about you. Okay. Maz, do you have crochet videos? Asking me, do I have knitting videos? I do not. There are a lot of videos out there that give knitting toots that I am not prepared to do. I haven't got the equipment, I haven't got the lighting, I haven't got the fucking anything, and also left-handed, which can be a bit of a challenge. But yeah, no, Tamper June, I understand that you got hit by Auto Cock Rocket, and it happens. I always get Crockett from people when they first start texting me, It happens all the time, so I don't sweat that at all. Um, you know who does have crochet videos? Pup Groomer 20. She does. She's amazing. Can I try to ease ooh, this uncomfortable tension with a Grant Cardone dick joke or something? Hey, I love dick jokes, and I don't feel tension at all, honestly. The SPTV festival was literally me, Poe, and Doug getting together and planning, so I apologize if someone told you off. I wasn't aware and I was hoping for more people to get involved. Yeah, well, Doug has passed, and the only other person that you've mentioned is the one that told me to go fuck myself, basically, and not so many words. I mean, they were a little bit nicer about it, but yeah, it wasn't Doug because I was tight with Doug, and he would never have said anything like that. And in fact, when I spoke with him about my idea, he said, and I quote, "That sounds really fucking cool, dude. It's fucking rad." So, you know, take that as you will. Yeah, Pup Groomer 20 has amazing crochet videos. The cinnamon apples, they are so good. He uses them to bribe a friend to help us with our vehicle issues sometimes. That's amazing. I love it. Have the ingredients for cherry pie. Ooh, cherry pie is delicious. Yeah, I'm not interested in a planning spreadsheet, Alex, but thank you. Can relate to the rejection thing more direct than you know. Thought it was me. You also have my email, Rick. And I need to, by the way, get in touch with you because I have to send you that deer photo from last night. So, yeah, send me a photo or send me an email. We'll talk. I think someone with brown sugar and cinnamon on a baked apple could get me to do almost anything. I know it's dirty, isn't it, Duchess Diana? It was one of the OGs. One of them and somebody else. I've not been brushed off by just one person. I am tenacious in that way. I've been ignored, I've been brushed off, and I've been told to piss off. Yeah. I'm back. Have we done drugs? Sunshines? We have, well, this we has not. Others may have. Apple cider donuts from the apple orchards. You are not fucking kidding. That shit is dope. Absolutely delicious. Scheduled is fine. I'll keep an eye on my inbox for your reply. Excellent, Alex. I look forward to it. How long have we been back? Approximately an hour. Desperate attempts at making friends always makes me sad. Warm homemade bread. Yes. I love your willingness to accept other viewpoints. Not that I have one, just love that if I did, I could have it comfortably here. Laughs me? LAFs me? Yeah, you can. Because I hold space for a lot of people here and a lot of different viewpoints. Yeah, that's how I roll. I'm not interested in an echo chamber. People are welcome to dissent. People are welcome to disagree with me. That's okay. I welcome it. I just don't like it when people get rude, when people get obnoxious, and when people choose to lie to me. That makes me angry. All of those things make me angry, and I'm not here for it. So, you know, that's that's kind of how I roll. If you want to give me an idea of topics, I can get any docs ready to share ahead of time, but I'm not interested in approving questions or anything like that. All right, good, good. We can talk about topics. I don't really know a whole lot about this medium, so it's going to be me and you. We're just going to be talking. And that's all it is. Night meds. Maz is wanting a Xenu Marlene, and I am good with it. Cheers. Deanna, you're feeling a bit uncomfortable? Honey, no reason to. I realized that was, fuck, I'm so behind on the chat. I'm so sorry. Night some, sleep sweet. Med stuck this afternoon. I was like, damn it, forgot to sit for September, June, right? Brian sent me a couple of pics. Okay. Boy, is it windy here, says Duchess Diana. Many happy plants. How many happy plants what? I have no idea what you're talking about. How many happy plants you do? I don't know. I'm not sure how to answer that. We have many plants in the house, but none in this particular room. I feel like Half and Alex just found out I've not been exclusive with either of them. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's the same. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. You just want use of my balcony. Yeah. Cinnamon roll. Ooh, Heather McLaughlin, you are not kidding. I love me a good cinnamon roll. Especially if they have a lot of butter. I'm allergic to machine guns, so I don't travel like that. I love the world, though. I look like a gangster. So, well, I mean, the one time when I was on a particular island, because I have this shade of skin and because I have tattoos that I'm not afraid to show, I was referred to the entire time I was walking through the island. Hey, gangsta girl. Where you going, gangsta girl? Apparently, I was gangsta girl. I don't think I'll ever stop laughing about that because it's fucking funny. Chat was hijacked and made about one person. That's not fair to me. Okay. Flavored Windex. I'm so scared. Rosalind, don't be. It's okay. Espresso instead of water or milk is amazing for baking too. Okay. I'm here for that. Don't you think a private email to me would be more professional than coming on here peacocking? Nutella cookies! Mm. That sounds amazing. Wonder where Smoke is tonight. He was in here earlier. Smoke was in here earlier. Do. Upgrades probable, not necessary. I doubt you be in them. Everybody breathe in. Hold for a moment and then breathe out through your mouth. And breathe in through the nose deeply for at least a 4 count. Hold. Hold. Gang, we've gotten through the worst. We've had a number of different challenges in this chat. We've had a number of different challenges in life. Nothing wrong about dick jokes, except they usually fall short of expectations. Well, so do actual dicks. So, yes. For Doug. We love him. We miss that guy. Cheers, Doug. Wherever you are. You're probably laughing your ass off right now. And I hope you are. Also, there's a pit bull in the Minneapolis metro area who is desperate for your company. Please go find your girlfriend. Goosebump! Hi! Good to see you. I'm so happy that you're here. I was looking at your name today, actually. About to enter you into my brand new customer database. At the airport in Dublin, waiting to fly home to Minnesota. You know what? I have been there, actually. Legit been there. Only I was flying back to New York so that I could then go down to North Carolina via Amtrak. But yeah, I mean Minnesota girl at heart. So, yes. But did you buy giant Guinness slippers? Because I did. I'm that asshole. I made a shitload of banana bread tonight, says Wolf Machine. I was excited to use up the bananas and make room in the freezer until I realized the loaves have to go in the freezer. Well, I mean, not all of them. You could send one to me. And on my feast days, I would slather them bitches in butter and eat them up. Homemade warm chocolate donuts covered with powdered sugar. What kind of sorcery do you speak, Duchess Diana? That's just filth. Absolute filth. And I love it. Zena Marlene, y'all. I'm gonna gain weight just reading this chat, says Sunshines. And you know what? Not wrong. Really not wrong. I am getting tired, Duchess Diana. I'm exhausted. Local bakery that makes cinnamon rolls out of croissant dough? What kind of filth? That sounds amazing. I need that. Cinnamon rolls out of croissant dough. Shit. That sounds incredible. I know I'm an outsider. I don't consider you an outsider, unstable datum. But I've been involved in enough other things to know when things are getting too hot. Not a spy this lifetime, but Barry had took me out on the whole track. You're always welcome here, unstable datum. Always. Same. Same. I also need chocolate pie. Doug and I had our ups and downs, that's for sure. We weren't as close when he passed as how we were last summer, that's for sure. What do you think the reasons are for that? Don't put it in the chat. Just ponder on it. We can talk about that. I know you tried unstable datum. I know you did. Duchess Diana, you got to turn in for tonight. Sleep sweet, honey. The auto cock rocket is amazing. It absolutely is, Sarah. I agree. It's delightful. I love the auto cock rocket, and I love Maz for creating the auto cock rocket for me and envisioning it in a way that I could not, because I don't have her skills. She's got mad emoji skills, and I can't do that shit, but she clearly can. I also need to send her photos of calm Ella and angry Ella so that she can put them in. But I love it. I love it. Sun shines. This is my happy place. I need my happy place, a place where I got sung to and loved. And all is well. Please don't ruin for me. I'm old and dying. Honey, we're all old and dying, but I will sing to you all night long. All night long. All night. All night. All night long. All night. All night. Honey, you don't have to pay attention to anything you don't want to. Just pay attention to what you're hearing. That's what matters. That's the important thing, right? I mean, and I say that knowing that I'm at risk of sounding like a hypnotist. I don't have those skills. um but I'm happy that you're here, and I'm happy to sing songs to you, cuz that's kind of what I do, you know? And I'm happy that you're here, sunshines. So even if I'm 7 minutes late, I'm happy that you're here. You are peace in the waves of crud. Thank you, Care for JC. Thank you. Ooh, the wind just shook your building, Duchess Diana. That's a first? Damn, that's no joke. I know where you at. And here I am fucking with my bangs again because I am obsessed, apparently. See no more Marlene for our guy, Doug. Save some chocolate pie for me, says Duchess Diana. Absolutely. Just for funny, was in Zach Lawyer chat a couple weeks ago, pointed out some racism in the chat. They were mad as hell. I was the modern shoot the messenger. Happens to the best of us. Ooh, Maz loves banana bread. And Sophia needs to get new pretzel bread. Fuck yeah. I love pretzel bread. Ooh. The donuts. That was me pulling out the big pew-pews. Warm banana bread with butter. No joke. I love it. Donna Riahi, you are fighting a fever again? Girl, get you some goddamn Tylenol. Don't OD, please. But get you some Tylenol. Seriously. 245. Hi. Good to see you. Oh, I have been on the banana bread. It's bad. Oh, but it's so, so good. So good. Sounds like we all need to do some yoga with Tommy and clear our minds. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. You know, Alex, a croissant plus a donut, the love child of that is the cronut, and I have had a cronut in its birthplace in Brooklyn. It's so good. It is so good. Don't let anybody tell you differently. It is absolutely amazing. It's 3:43 a.m. here, and I'm fading. If I fall asleep on y'all, good night. Kim White, sleep sweet. Rest well, darling. I hope that you have good dreams. Sweet baby Jesus, I need cinnamon croissant rolls. Fuck! That sounds really good. God damn it, Jen. Why? Why? That sounds amazing. I want them. How dare you? Have a great day, y'all, says Rick Spicer. Thanks for making me hungry. You're welcome. That's how we do. That's how we roll up in this bitch. Bye, Cricket and all. Good night, Rick. Sleep sweet. Get some rest. Unstable datum is hilarious. I agree with you 100%, Wolf Machine. We love unstable datum up in this piece. We love him. Always look forward to seeing them in chat. I do too. Night, everyone. Just need to go and organize dinner. Have a great sleep today, folks. Yes, and you as well, Moni69. I hope that you are able to have a lovely evening. You're there in Australia. You're in the future. I hope that you have yourself a lovely evening. I hope that when you get there, you sleep sweet. But in the meantime, have yourself a lovely evening. And thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I keep trying to find a way to improve banana bread. I may have to turn it into a Swiss roll at some point. What the fuck? But so far, it's good as is. Oh, shit now. Come on. How dare you? Talking about a Swiss roll. Shit. Now I want some of the chewy chocolate cookies I have, but I've no milk, so I guess I'm SOL. I guess you are, because you gotta get your ass to the store and get you some milk or brew you some coffee, because I'm not a milk drinker. I'm a coffee girl. But you dunk them chocolate chip cookies in the coffee and they're delicious, and I love them. I mean, I'm nobody and I never really give an opinion, but knowing your audience, yeah, girl, stop. You are not nobody. There isn't a single human in here, a single human in here who is a nobody. And we want your opinion. Yes, we do. So you stop talking about my friend like that right now. My mom and I had blueberry fritters at the local donut shop. There is a local gas station here that has mad baked goods. If you get there early in the morning, you can get a blueberry fritter, and those things are the fucking bomb. Maz is the emoji queen. 100%. 100%. No jokes. OT9. All right, Alex, you trying. This summer, I will get fresh peaches from the Okanagan and make everyone peach pie. Okay, but Janet, this is important. Are you going to layer that pie shell with cream and then fresh peaches? Or are you going to bake them peaches? This is important, and I need to know. I love it when we break into song too. I swear to God, my entire life is a fucking musical, but it can't be tracked because you never know what kind of song I'm gonna break into. I just do it all the goddamn time. I do it all the time. Do, do, do. Another OT9. I can discuss the wins and gains on Excalibur. I mean, and best of luck with that. Here comes the rain in Southern California. Okay. Yeah, been there. Mother of cats needs more coffee. That's fair. I think we probably all need more coffee. I love coffee so much. I got a fresh bag of coffee today. And we had a really, really good experience at Caribou Coffee tonight. We went there after we were running a whole shit pile of errands, myself and my neighbors down the road. And we went into Caribou because I had not had any caffeine since I woke up, and it was not pretty. It was not nice. Me without caffeine, it's not a good time. And we went in, we had a good time. We made friends with the guy behind the counter. We got our coffees, and he gave us free lemon pound cake because it was about to expire and they were about to close. And he's like, I'd rather give it away than throw it away. It was a really delightful evening in a coffee shop, and we had a good time. And I love that kind of shit. Also, I had been eyeing up that lemon loaf. I am not joking. It looked amazing. It smelled even better when he brought each of us a slice of it in a paper bag. Did you see Lara FM on Reese's channel tonight? Interesting. It was so amazing to hear Lara be so supportive of Reese. I love this community. I love this community too. I did not see that because I was at my neighbor's place. But yeah, I did. I'm glad that it happened, and I think I've added it to my watch later, which keeps growing and growing. But I'll watch it. I feel so posh this week. I've tried Marmite, crumpets, and scones with clotted cream and jam. Oh, and spotted dick. Yeah, you did have a spotted dick, and you had twiglets. I watched. It was delightful. Yes, you are very posh, Maz. Very posh. My night meds are kicking in soon. I'm maybe out shortly. That's all right, sunshines. Sleep sweet. Everybody loves a bit of spotted dick. Well, I mean, I'm not into sultanas myself, but Ooh, I have part baked cinnamon pinwheels in the freezer. Breakfast, maybe. That sounds amazing. Bilf is the best, but he's hardly ever in my chat anymore. I know. I agree. I love having him around. Yeah, your spotted dick did look tasty, Maz. It sure did. This chat wouldn't be the same without unstable datum. I think every one of us is pretty important to keep this chat like a family. It is the truth. It is the truth. I love having all of you around. And I love that you pop in, even if it's just for a moment, even if it's just in the comments. It's not a just for me. I love having you here. I really do. It's delightful to me. And, like I was saying earlier, I was talking with Tampa B Man, I was talking with Barbara, and it absolutely blows my mind that this community is a thing and that I even have a replay crew. Because who the fuck am I, right? I love you guys so much. And I love what you've brought to my life. And I love what you've brought to each other's lives. I love this community. It makes me so happy. I love it so much. Jen, Aunt Nene, Hobbs. Hey, I'm up briefly, so I'm just saying hi. Just finished a driving shift. Honey, go to bed. Sleep sweet. So cinnamon on and in croissant is not a common thing. I put cinnamon in jam and put it in steak, but oh shit. Okay. Very nice. I put it in the crabapple jelly that I make every autumn because we have a massive crabapple tree in our yard. So I put it in there along with some butter. And the crabapple jelly winds up tasting like apple pie. And I'm not necessarily here to toot my own horn about the things that I make, but it's fucking delicious. Not gonna lie. I make wicked fruit crumbles and baked New York cheesecake. I make an amazing baked keto cheesecake. I see your New York cheesecake. Is it the fluffy ricotta cheesecake or is it the very, very dense cheesecake? New York has many cheesecakes, having lived there. I know it. You would like my milk? This heifer's milk is sweet like candy. Bye. We are known for our steamed suet puddings here in the UK. Yes, you are. And being of the Lancastrian line, I mean, my last name is Lancaster. I'm about as Red Rose of England as you can get. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for a steamed suet pudding. I'm here for all of the puddings. I'm here for a sticky toffee pudding every single day of the world. I love it. I love it all. Banoffee pie is also a British thing, also worth trying. Yeah, it's delicious. It's delicious, and I love it. All right, I'm trying to get caught up. Wait, what was that about a cream layer under the peaches? Yeah. Fresh peaches and a cream layer underneath the peaches. Between the crust and the peaches, it's a cream layer and it's delightful. Rice pudding, is that a British thing? Or do you guys have? Oh, yeah, no, we've got that in the US. We have to. Wait, what now? No, don't do jellied eels or stewed eels, but pie mash and liquor is. I don't know what to say about that. I'll eat them on sushi. Yeah, penguins are delicious. We have got rice pudding here, yeah. Penguins, they sound delicious. Cinnamon croissant rolls. Yes. Me without caffeine is an absolute nightmare. Everybody hit the bunkers. Yeah. Yeah, same. I spent most of my day out and about without caffeine. It was fucked up. She also kept talking about digestibles. No, digestives. Digestives, Maz, is what it was, and that's, like hobnobs. They're like granolas, I don't know. I love me some chocolate hobnobs. I spotted a dick, says Maz. No, I love digestive biscuits. Yeah, they're like a sweet crackerish. They're kind of like in the US, we would call it a granola bar sometimes, but not necessarily. I don't know. It's difficult to describe them, but hobnobs are delicious, and the slogan on them is "One nibble and you're nobbled," which cracks me up completely. But then they have chocolate hobnobs, which is regular hobnobs, but with a layer of chocolate on the bottom, and I find them to be completely delightful. Digestive biscuits are, in theory, good for the tummy. Digestives are my favorite biscuits. Yeah, I love them. This is a place of love and peace and lots of yummy food talk and laughter and parodies. Oh my god, yes, the parodies. Digestive biscuits are a crunchy cookie type things, but only minimally sweet, excellent with a layer of chocolate. I agree. Yes. Jazzy Girl Sarah is making banana bread today. Rosalind is going to make cheesecake now. It's the dense cheesecake, says Mother of Cats. Okay, excellent. So it's not the big floofy ricotta cheesecake. It's the really dense H&H shit. Yeah, good for you. I approve. Jazzy Girl Sarah loves cronuts. Oh, hello. Hi, I fell asleep now. I checked in and was glad to see you're all still up. Yeah, we are, because of course we are. We're talking about food, Gretchen. Suet as in the lard. No, no, it's a bit different. Suet and treacle, I find, are very similar in British cooking, and it's all British. Come for dinner when you're here, Cricket, and I'll do you a steak pudding and a jam roly-poly for dessert. Mother of Cats. I will. I will. I need to get over there anyway. Eel sushi is the best, Rosalind. Tiff is speechless. Jaffa cakes. You know what? I have to disagree with you with the Jaffa cakes because, and this is just me, and I know it's just me, I do not mix fruit and chocolate. I don't do it. Chocolate strawberries? No. The only fruit and chocolate I ever mix is Raisinets. And that's barely a fruit, right? Because it's desiccated. So I don't do that. But other than Raisinets, I can't be bothered. I don't like it. I don't like chocolate covered strawberries. I don't like any of it. And Jaffa cakes, if I am recalling correctly, have a bit of a fruity marmalade between two soft bickies and then covered in chocolate. I'm not about that life. But do you know what that means? More for you. Deep fried sushi is the best. See, deep fried sushi is delicious. I love this. Have an alarm set for 10:50 p.m. every night so I can stop working and enjoy spending time here. I feel like I fit in here. Well, of course you do, Christie's Boutique. Of course you do, and we're glad to have you here. Banana bread Swiss roll. I know, that sounds amazing. Hobnobs are like the OT versions of digestives. Yes, Alex. And you know what? This American bitch loves them. To Gizmo. That kitty has been struggling, but his people have been insistent on keeping him healthy or trying to get him back to healthy, and they're doing their best. So, to Gizmo. Deep fried rolls. Yes, I need opinions. Chocolate chip cookies with caramel or not? Girl, why you even have to ask? Of course with caramel. Always. If you have the option, always with caramel. Don't even play. Don't even play. We want the caramel. I don't even know what I'm singing. I'm just going. Deep fried eel sushi. I made a Snickers cookie, caramel, peanut, and chocolate chips once. Nice. Caramel in the cookie. Yes, girl. I caramelized potatoes for fuck's sake. Eating it with sausage and kale. Okay, my question is, why the fuck are you eating kale? I mean, mm, Eh. I thought you were talking about the suet we hang up on trees for birds in the winter. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. Dark chocolate can dark chocolate covered candied pineapple. Okay, more for you. Because I'm not gonna take advantage of that at all, ever. More for you. My wife and I start the day with our random jukebox game where we tell what song is on our brain that that's amazing. Because I have the iPad, the iPod, the jukebox in my brain that is wildly eclectic. I don't think anybody'd ever be able to guess what's playing in my head, but also no one has ever asked. And it's something different all the time. Like literally, unless I have external input in my brain meats, there's always music playing in my head. Always. Okay, but chocolate covered strawberries from Godiva, I'm good with the more for me on those. More for you. I don't do them. Well, guys, it's been fun, but I'm off. Thanks for having me. I'll look forward to hearing from you, Cricket Laters gang. All right, sleep sweet. Alex, rest well. I'll get back to you after I've had a bit of a nap. Suet is shredded beef fat, but we make pastry with it or pudding and dumplings. Yeah, we do. Cheers to Gizmo. It comes in a bag, in a box. Atora is the brand name sold over here mostly. Okay. Craft caramels are the best. I disagree. Because it's doused in fat and delicious for it? Yeah. Caramelized onions with mushrooms and steak? Yes. Swiss Linzer tort. Hazelnuts, chocolate, and raspberry jam. Enjoy. I'll pass. Cookies with dried cranberries and white chips are yummy. I will pass. More for you. What song is playing right now? It's Korean. Uh, it's called LMM. LMM. It's by Hwasa. HWASA. That's what's playing in my head right now. Kale is the whole fucking season and religion where I'm from. Okay, Sophia. It's a stew doused in lard with bacon. I can get behind that. Sausage and Kassler in there. It's insanely delicious. Yeah, when it's by itself, not so much. And people over in the US are trying to convert others into eating that shit just by itself. Mm. Chocolate dipped peanut butter cookies. Oh, now you're just talking dirty. Christie's Boutique. Well, you guys, I've been going for more than 2 hours. Technical difficulties notwithstanding. And I think I'm going to go because it's reached the point where I desperately need to have a pee. Keto cheesecake recipe advice. It's an almond flour shortbread crust and you use a sugar substitute for the rest of it, like Splenda for baking or whatever. Oh, you sent a Mona photo. Well, we need to do that. Kayla's not supposed to be healthy, and yet people be trying. Yep, I see it. Oh, Mona. Would you look at this, Mona? Look at that child. She is ridiculous. We love her. We love Mona. Thought y'all might like a gizmo pic from today. The knot is still on his head, but shrinking. His appetite is back to normal, though he's still quite as strong as normal. He's getting there, though. Y'all, check out Gizmo. Look at him eating his foods. What a good boy. I love it. Well, y'all, we've checked in on Gizmo. We've checked in on our beloved Mona. And I have to pee. And I haven't done responsible YouTube-y stuff like telling you people to, if you would be so kind, check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it of you. Hit the thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Thumbs down if you don't. I'm not here to tell you what to think. But yeah, hit those opinions. If you want to contact me, my email is down below in the description box of this video. It's chowyunsmut with no spaces at gmail.com. Also down there, if you don't want to participate in YouTube eating 30% of my takings, profits, I don't really know what to call it. My PayPal is down there. It'll say go away because that's the name of my business. And my Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get is also in the description box. We do have super chats open. We have memberships open, which is crazy. And I love it. But I'm so happy that y'all are here. And that's really the most important part. I'm so happy that you are here with me, hanging out with me late at night, middle of the night. We are in the corner booth at your local all night diner, eatery, whatever. This broadcast is not sponsored by Denny's, but they could. Denny's, call me. I'll be back tomorrow night. Same bug time, same bug channel. I hope that you have a good day. Have a good night. Ooh, Tiff45 just became a member. Thank you so much. Yay! I love having new members to the dirty stay-ups. I only have one level. So I hope that you have a good day or a good night. Whatever it is, where you're there, you're present, you're listening. If you're taking your day meds, daylight come and you gotta take meds. Yes, that was for you, Gallo. Have yourselves a lovely one. Be safe, be warm, be well. Peace to you.